Okay guys, welcome to another look at video. As you can see from the title of the video, I'm going to be looking at one of handheld game things. Now this one, it's this. I did feature it. That's not very good. Is that better? I'll just zoom in a wee bit actually, you can see it. There we go. This is, it's from a company called Jakks Pacific. Pacific, is that how you pronounce it? Who make quite a few of these things. Now this one, I saw this, Steve Benway did a video with this thing, and I thought it looked quite funky, so I thought I'll try and get myself a hold of one, and I did. So yeah, what is it? It's basically, I mean, it's got batteries, I think. Can you plug in? I don't think you can plug in the mains to this thing, but basically it takes 4 AA batteries. Now strangely with this one, it's actually got a little a kind of cartridge port. What does that say? Game key, whatever that is. I don't know. Does that save high scores or something? I have got no idea. What does that say there? Plug and play TV games. Yeah. So I don't know whether they're going to bring out more games for it or something. I've got absolutely no idea at all. But it's made by a company called Jakks Pacific. Yeah. On the front, you've got your off and on. See the wee light. Dink, dink, dink. It's got menu button. And it's got, not 4, it's got three buttons. Now I know Steve quite liked them, he said it's nice and clicky. I don't know, it feels kind of spongy to me. And it's a bit noisy as well. I don't like noisy buttons because the problem is, when you're playing a game all you can hear is that. Joystick, it's not, what do you call it, it's not a digital, whatever it's called. I mean, there's no... what's it called again? Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not a little micro switch. Yeah, there's no real noise going on there. So yeah, and at the front there, what does it say? Game key ready. So I'm guessing there was obviously they were going to bring out additional cartridges or something. I've got no idea. I don't know. If you happen to know any more about this thing, let me know. So that is the Capcom one. Now the games it has, it's got 1942, it's got, pardon me very much, it's got Commando, and it also has Ghosts and Goblins. Plug it in play, there we go, Jakks Pacific Incorporated Hot Gen. Slightly blurred writing, I don't know whether that's just the connection. I mean, it's the yellow and white wire things. What's that called? No, component, composite, is it called? I don't know. It's not the greatest picture I've got to say. Oh, looks like it's about to start. No, we want to go back to menu. Where's the menu button? There's the menu button there. So yep, this one, that's quite nice, that. It's got the 3 games. Now, as Steve Benway mentioned, he gets the feeling that they could have quite easily added more games. I mean, as we all know, with emulation and MAME, I'm just going to... Don't start the game, god damn it. Try to steal my thunder. Incidentally, when I was setting this up, I battered my head against the corner of the Vectrex. It was bloody sore, and normally if I hurt myself like that, I usually give whatever has hurt me a kick. But in the case of the Vectrex, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, so there's only 3 games on it. I'm sure they could have got more in, but anyway. Right, let's kick things off. We'll go for Ghosts and Goblins. Press A button, is it? Right, you can see here it's also been adapted slightly. Press A. Press A. All looks. Press A. Right, what one is jump? So that's fire. That's jump. Got to say, graphically, it is pretty much. I would almost say that this is running under emulation. Oh bugger! Sound. Oops. sound's not arcade perfect. Now there's a thing called a NES on a stick, which is basically a lot of these sort of cheapo Chinese consoles are made of. It's just basically a little NES chip on a stick. Damn it. But I don't think this is, because this looks really, really good. This does look like it's the arcade version. It's a bit harder than an arcade one actually. There seems to be a lot more baddies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But you see, the joystick does a thoroughly good job. It's really responsive. Probably help. Nah, see, that looks a wee bit easier than the arcade one, I think. Right. I've just noticed again, guys, for some reason, it's really annoying when, when I record the TV using this camera or my phone, it almost makes it look kind of black and white, which is a shame because it looks really, really authentic. But this is excellent. That was silly. Oh. Ah, bugger. So my phone just went in a strange kind of mode there. I'm going to turn the light off to see if it makes any difference. That doesn't make any difference at all, does it? I don't think. Maybe a tiny, tiny wee bit. But I've got to say, this is pretty good. So when I was talking to Steve Benway, and he was saying he doesn't know why he likes these things so much. I think for me it's almost like it's like an original bit of hardware. You know, I know it's not an arcade machine, but you know, I've got all these and emulators and whatnot, and it kind of feels like, well, this is an actual bit of hardware that Capcom have actually given the rights to use, which must make it good, which I know is not always the case, but let's see if we can get to the end of this level. Ooh, 10,000 points, what the hell? Hey! Whoopla! Right, well, let's take a very quick... Yeah, it does look a bit better colour wise, I think. Little horrible things. Get off. So that was really, really lucky. Hey! I think this is slightly easier than the arcade one. But I've got to say, I'm super impressed with the quality of the emulation of this. It's absolutely spot on. Yeah, the sound isn't exactly accurate, but it's damn good. So anyway, that is Ghosts and Goblins. So let's press the menu button. Quit. Let's go for Commando. Interestingly, I love all three of these games, so there might not be very many. Press A. And you see, this one's got easy, normal. Right, we'll go for normal. So it looks like they've taken the actual they've taken the arcade ROM and they've just adapted it very slightly. And yeah, this looks spot on. You know, what other way can you technically own the arcade? It's not an arcade version, but you're owning virtually an arcade perfect version for 15 quid. That's not actually that bad at all. In fact, excuse me, you can just plug it in using the two little cables. But this is the first proper shot of it actually, and I've got to say I'm super impressed. Controls are tight. Ah, bugger. Again, this one, the graphics look absolutely spot on. The sound isn't quite arcade perfect, but it's still a pretty good representation. I mean, this would, without a doubt, be better than any home version of this game. I would have absolutely killed to own something like this back in the 80s. You know, it's just awesome. Ah, damn. I'd love to know what kind of hardware's in this. And even more so, I'd love to know if you can actually hack these things. It must be quite a competent piece of hardware, the fact that it's playing these games as well as it is. Come on, get to the next level. Get to the next level, ah! Damn it. Game over. Yeah, that's excellent again. So that's Commando. Right, last one. Quit. 1942. Another one of my favourite games. Press A, normal, easy. Well, let's just go for normal. Right, so see, you can see at the bottom there, 1942, 2005. So, yeah, it looks like they've obviously, because it's an official. What do you call it? Release from Capcom. They've obviously given this Jakks Pacific the rights to the ROMs. And again, this looks the part. Sound wise, again, it's not quite there. You see, my only slight reservation of this, you can probably hear the noise of me pummeling the fire button. It's a bit noisy. I think maybe the movement in this is maybe not quite as smooth as you'd expect in an arcade game, but you know, in the proper arcade one. But it's pretty damned impressive. Ah, bugger, not like my playing. Whoa! Arse! Yeah, you really need to. What do you call it? Put the joystick down on a table, I think. See, that seemed slightly easier. That did seem slightly easier to take down that big thing. So they've maybe tweaked the difficulty level ever so slightly. But again, this is superb. If you want what is almost the arcade perfect version of 1942, then you can't go far wrong with this thing. You really need to put this flat. I'm using my thumb here to find the fire button, which isn't really my favourite finger for something like this. Well, let's see if we go. Oh, that was close. Yep, the second fire button does the damn it, does the loop. So there you go. That is the Capcom one. That is impressive. Yeah, it's only got three games in it. But the quality of emulation is absolutely tickety-boo. Anyway guys, as usual, thank you very much for watching.